welcome to my kitchen. I just love those. I want food that surprises you, and there's nothing better than taking a bite and finding it's been stuffed with a delicious surprise. So today, I'm cooking a mushroom-stuffed baked red snapper with velvety cream cheese stuffed new potatoes. And it's chocolate stuffed eclairs, y'all. So I hope you're hungry, cause today we're gonna get on here. Yeah, just like here, we'll get stuffed. Look over here at these beautiful red snappers, y'all. Michael was able to get these fresh off the boat. He whistled down a boat, and they had just come back in from deep sea fishing and had some red snapper. And I'm gonna stuff them with a mushroom stuffing. All right, I've got my pan heating up over here, and I'm gonna drop in a couple of tablespoons of butter. All right, I've gotten some onion going. I've got some fresh celery going. I'm gonna just buzz in this, and we're gonna saute it until it's just about tender. All right, in goes our onion and a little bit more celery. I love using those leaves because they add beautiful texture, color, and a whole bunch of flavor. So half a cup of celery. All right, we're gonna toss that in our skillet. All right. Oh, that looks good. We got that going on. While those are sauteing, let's move on over here and actually make our stuffing. I'm using 8 ounces of just a butt stuffing. You can see that I've minced this pretty finely. I'm using a half a pound of mushrooms, half minced, and the other half I'm just gonna mince, so they're gonna be nice big chunks of mushrooms. Okay, so in the bowl those go. All right, I've got about a tablespoon of flat leaf parsley. I'm just gonna mince this up real good and throw that in there for a little extra color, just like this. All right, I've got an 8-ounce can of water that I've diced up. I'm gonna add a tablespoon of sauce. A little fresh ground black pepper, a little salt, not a whole bunch, because our sauce contains a lot of sauce, so it won't take much. Now I'm going to use about a half a cup of breadcrumbs. Those are fresh breadcrumbs. And I've got 1 egg that I'm going to beat up. Egg is going to bind those crumbs and mushrooms together. All right, so there we go. Let's go over here and get our fish. Now, you want to make sure that you season them good. That's one of the things that early on that my grandma Paul taught me about producing a good dish. So we're just going to salt and pepper this, and you'll want to do it inside and out in the cavity of the fish as well. A little pepper. All right, so let's bring him in here. And I'm gonna move him up here a little closer to me. And I'm gonna come over here so I can get my stuff mix up here. All right, so in here we go with the stuffing. I think I'm just gonna use a shorter toothpick, run it through just like that to help him stay closed. Okay, all right. Now let's come over here and get his brother. All right, now you can always use just a fillet for this, but I just like skin. This makes me want to go wash my hands. Now, all we want to do at this point is mix our wine, and that's a half a cup of wine, along with 3/4 a cup of water. Now, I'm just going to pour that around in our dish, and that's going to keep our fish real moist. All right, the last thing we want to do is put a little butter on top of our fish. Perfect. 6 degrees preheated oven for about 350 minutes. There's enough moisture in here that's gonna keep that fish nice and juicy. We don't have to worry about him drying out. So in the oven he goes, and when we come back, there's one other thing that I'd rather stuff besides its snappers.
Be sure to click like, subscribe, and the notification bell so you'll never miss a video.